random music.
Yo guys, what's good? It's your boy Blank Online, and today I want to talk about the new game mode in Black Ops 4, Control. And I freaking love Control. This game mode is awesome. I love it. I think the game was built around this game mode. I think the multiplayer was built for this game mode. It's just, oh my god, I love this game mode so much. Alright, so if you've been living under a rock and you do not understand what Control is, let me tell you what it is. So Control is a mix between Search and Destroy, Counter-Strike, and Call of Duty. That's what I look at it as. That's what I think it is. So it has different aspects from each of those games, and it's just blended into this one beautiful game mode. So Control, you have 2 teams of 5, and you all choose one specialist each, so it's exactly the same as any other multiplayer game. 2 teams of 5, choose your specialist and you go at it. But except in this game mode, the specialist you choose has to be very tactical. You have to choose a very tactical specialist. So if you're choosing someone like Battery, for example, that's not really going to be helpful in game modes such as Control, because Battery is more of a kill specialist, more to get high kills and multi-kills and stuff like that, and it can be useful. You can use the cluster grenade on a control point, but then again there's other specialists that you could use. So for example, Torque is a specialist where you get the razor wires and the Guardian kill streak that you've seen in previous Call of Duty. It's just the big shield with the microwave, and that is a specialist that I would not run in normal multiplayer. So in normal domination, I would not run a Torque, but in Control, I'd run Torque because I can set up my razor wire at a control point to stop enemies from coming in. I can set up my Guardian so that enemies can stop coming in from certain entry points, and then I can guard the third entry point. So have 2 entry points guarded by my gear and then 1 entry point guarded by me, and that's how I'd play a Torque. A specialist such as Recon is very, very helpful in Control as well, and it's also helpful in normal multiplayer as well. So Recon is one of those specialists that work in both normal multiplayer and Control, in the Control game mode, and that's because in Control you can use the Recon UAV little drone to spot enemies in the area. If you're capturing a point, you chuck out the Recon drone and you can see which enemies are coming in, where they're coming in from, and like their exact location as well. The impulse, the vision pulse as well, that is so useful when you're in that final stages of the match and you're trying to get the last control point, or there's not a lot of enemies left, they're running out of lives, so you have to find down and track down the last 5, and you're vision pulsing to see where they are, and you're helping your teammates that way as well. It's a very team oriented game mode, so you have to choose very team oriented specialists. And that's why I love it. I love the fact that Control is team oriented, and you have to think wisely about which specialist you're going to choose, how you're going to play the match, which specialists is your other team using, what support do you need to overall win the game. And it's, oh my god, I love this game so much. So moving on from the specialist choices, so each team starts the round with 30 lives, and as you get killed and as your teammates get killed, the number of lives go down until you're on the final 5 lives, and on those final 5 lives you have 1 life left. So that's where I'm talking about how it fits into Search and Destroy. So in Search and Destroy you only have 1 life each round, right? And by the end of the round in Control, you only have 1 life. So once you're killed, that's done. You're done for that round. And it's awesome, right? Because there's so much awesomeness about this game mode that I just have to express through a video talking about it. And it's just the fact that this game feels like it's tailor-made for this game mode. I genuinely feel like when I'm playing Control, I feel like Black Ops 4 was made for this. The fact that you have to heal yourself tactically, the fact that you have different specialists, and the fact that each team can only have 1 specialist each, and the specialist gear and the specialist abilities, and just everything feels tailor-made for this game mode, and it works so well. Like, it genuinely works so well, and I'm super excited about this game mode and the future of the game mode and the different tweaks they can add to it, and just making it better overall. Because obviously it's not a perfect game mode, nothing's perfect, nothing is ever perfect, and not everything will always need to be tweaked and refined and updated and stuff like that. But I'm super excited to see what Treyarch does with this game mode moving forward, and especially in the competitive scene as well, because I feel like in the competitive scene I see it moving more away from Search and Destroy and away from Hardpoint and Domination, and focusing on Control, because this feels like a very esports game mode. And I'm super excited for that. Control has so much potential and so much potential to be a very like an amazing game mode that in not only like pubs and normal play but in esports as well. I'm super keen for what Treyarch has created, and it's an awesome game mode. I'm super excited for it. So let me know what you guys think about Control. Let me know if you guys have played it. If you haven't played it, if you played it, let me know what you think of it. If you haven't played it, go play it. You're gonna love it, trust me, it's awesome. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment down below. As I said, subscribe and click that bell for alerts so you guys know when I'm uploading the next video. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.